jabs by Nelson.
Another jab by Nelson.
Well, that punch he got working early. The overhand right, you saw him cock it, getting ready to throw it. That's a punch he hasn't used as well in the last couple rounds. Early in the fight, it was very effective.
Less than a minute to go in round 10. Oh, the left hand. And a big right hand by Azumah Nelson.
That hurt him. Gomez's punches are now much wider than they were at the beginning of the fight, and Nelson is punching much straighter. A change in the way they were fighting earlier.
Oh, good right fight. Good overhand right, but once again not having any significant effect on Azumah Nelson.
Some of these rounds may be tough to score. I mention that because we're heading down to the crunch time in decisions, and even though Nelson is landing big shots, Gomez is coming back from time to time.
But on our card, Azumah Nelson is winning this fight. And Gomez is going to have his work cut out for him in rounds 11 and 12 to maintain his title. Nelson now showing some signs of fatigue at the end of round 10. Wow. We've got a pretty good ball here in day one, Puerto Rico.
I would say that is an understatement, and what it has turned into is just that of wrong. Many people felt that if it did turn into that, it would benefit Wilfredo Gomez. So far, I'm not sure that's been the case.
Wilfredo Gomez being worked on in the corner, and now you see Azumah Nelson, who looks much more relaxed in his corner than Gomez does in his. There you see Gomez, you see the mouse under that right eye, trying to cool him down.
That developed early, but it has not broken open. They've done a good job in the corner on that.
2 rounds to go. Round 11 at Hiram B. Thorne Stadium in San Juan. Octavio Meyron bringing the two fighters together as we begin round 11.
Nelson has 14 knockouts in his 20 pro fights. He's got good power. And so it would not be shocking, as we've seen him hurt Gomez, he still has the punch to put him away. And for Gomez, of course, he is known as a good knockout puncher, but his knockouts usually come from accumulation of punches. And I don't know, Charlie, if he's really ever hurt Nelson badly in this fight.
At no point has he been stunned, and as you can see on the face of Azumah Nelson, it is pretty well unblemished. Nelson has proven to be a very effective defensive fighter tonight.
He has. He's been hit with some good shots by Gomez.
Oh, he's stunned! Gomez is stunned! Gomez trying desperately to hang on. A right hand by Nelson. Another right hand. Gomez in significant trouble midway through round 11. Nelson with a right hand. Nelson with a left. In the corner just overhead.
Now survival time for Gomez, and against those ropes, he's a target.
Oh, a right hand. Another right hand. Azumah Nelson all over Sanchez in round 11.
The crowd is yelling for Gomez, trying to exploit him on, but he is in just all kinds of trouble. Here's where the uppercut's necessary for Nelson. Gomez ducking under those straight right hands.
A right hand. Oh, and again, Gomez is in trouble.
And there was the uppercut. That's the punch that really can work for Nelson now, and it hurt Gomez.
Gomez may not be on Queer Street, but the exit is rapidly approaching. Blood now from the mouth of Wilfredo Gomez.
An interesting point. Some tape is loose in the glove of Gomez. The referee could stop it for the tape to be repaired. That would give Gomez a chance to rest, but he's not doing it.
Wilfredo Gomez, a bloody mouth now. And the mouse over the right eye is getting larger.
What a left hook by Nelson. Gomez nearly out on his feet.
He's down! He's down! Wilfredo Gomez, dazed. Taking the 8 count. First knockdown of the fight. Nelson is and again. Wilfredo Gomez is out. That is the end of the fight. The fight is over. That is it. Azumah Nelson has knocked out Wilfredo Gomez in the 11th round. Azumah Nelson has become only the 6th African in history to become a champion of the world, joining David Cote, Dick Tiger, Madeline Siki, Ayub Kalule, Cornelius Boza Edwards, and now Azumah Nelson, the 6th African in history to be a champion of the world. Wilfredo Gomez is still down, being attended to.
Yeah, they said coming into this fight, in most boxing experts believe that man had an excellent chance to beat Gomez. They wondered, was he getting old at 28 because of all those fights, and could he really deal with the power of a very good hitting featherweight? Ron Laporte felt that he had hurt Gomez, but that he was just able to survive because Laporte wasn't busy enough in that fight. Gomez is up, and that's good news, I think, for everybody.
He is up, he is dazed, he is through for the evening. What that means in terms of Wilfredo Gomez's career is another story. His record now falls to 41-2-1. The second time he has been knocked out in his career, the other knockout by the late Salvador Sanchez, that in the 8th round of their fight in August of 81.
And this fight's similar to that fight in many respects, Charles.